busiest hubs in the world as the planes land and depart at LAX. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Los Angeles Clippers. You look at the Clippers. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
That's almost like there's no pressure now. You're down 3-0. You're in your home building. Just come out and fight and scrap and claw. See what happens. Let it loose. Let it fly.
Well, that's good of you to look on the bright side, Steve. That is true, though. They can throw caution to the wind at this point and let it all hang out. Why not?
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. Rocket at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at small forward. Westbrook passes to Money. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Clippers on defense. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good for Money. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Paul outside. To the left side wing. Here's Griffin. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The defense was pretty good right there, but just not good enough.
He was determined to get to the rim.
Yeah, he really was. And he was going to go through whatever and whomever got in front of him.
The kick out to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the pass to Paul. He feeds it to Redick. The baseline jam. Another one falls for the Clippers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Westbrook, here we go. Takes a 3, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there for Money. Money's got 6 points.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Paul dishes to Redick. Into Jordan, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Hits count that one for Money. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Picked by Griffin. Redick with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Redick. 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Westbrook passes to Money. And Paul over to help. Lets it go with the 3. Westbrook, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Westbrook with the bucket.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Paul kicks to Jordan. And there's the call on Perkins. Here's Middleton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Redick. Can't hit. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Passes to Money. Outside Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Feeds it to Redick. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Thunder have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Pass to Money. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Redick. Misses off the left iron.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
It's tipped. The pass to Money. And it's all evened up. Money's got 10.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Griffin, drilled from 6 feet. 8 points for him. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. There's the dish to Ibaka. Shoots from the baseline. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. It's Crawford with the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Aminu's checked in. Now here's Westbrook. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Money. He's got 10. Off target from outside.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
The Thunder with the lead. Passes it to Money. Back to Westbrook. Here's Money. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Money's got 12.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Paul kicks to Hawes. Here's the screen. It's Crawford with the drive. Misses the layup.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Durant, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 5. Lamb passes to Money. Aminu over to help. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. No good from Money.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And that one's good. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Clippers trailed by 5. And it's Paul penetrating. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And Lamb to DeBasement. Checked in for Hawes. Chris Middleton comes in for Blake Griffin. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Chris Paul. So the Thunder 5 right now. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Money. And it's Perkins in at the center filling out the middle. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 45 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jordan the screen. It's Crawford with the drive.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Well, the other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well, and they've really blocked a lot of shots in the half.
And Westbrook, here we go. Took him no time at all on that one. Westbrook's got 7.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him.
Now, here's Redick. Here's Middleton. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And he gets it to go. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Crawford dishes to Jordan. Aminu with a screen for Jordan. Middleton the pass to Aminu. He kicks it to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Here's Redick. That is good.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Now, here's Reddick. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. Excellent D that time for Money. Thunder have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Perkins. From the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And they get it back. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. DeAndre Jordan is second.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance point, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
Now, here's Reddick. After the miss from Money. Aminu connects from three-point range. Aminu's got 5 points now this quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for that. Durant just inside the line. Drops one in from the wing. Durant's got 5 now. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
The shot by Reddick, no good.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Money. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Aminu. The rebound by Money.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's Durant. Crawford with the ball. 5 points in the game. Shot off the pick. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Thunder leading by 3. Durant dishes to Perkins. Here's Money. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Aminu's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 7 points for Jamal Crawford. The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. Westbrook gets to Durant. The 3. Durant with another miss. The Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And that one's good. Reddick's got 4 points now in the quarter. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Here's Money. He's got 18. And that one's good. Westbrook.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Clippers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. And Reddick kicks to Crawford. Now the feed to Reddick. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reddick's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Durant just inside the line. Durant with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And yes, sir, that one drops. 9 points for Jamal Crawford.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Westbrook drives in. Here's Ibaka. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Redick passes to Middleton. Durant with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. Aminu grabs the miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Redick for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Redick. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jordan dishes to Redick. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Redick. The baseline jumper goes down. Redick's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Westbrook passes to Money. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Durant on the wing. Kicks it to Ibaka. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Clippers ahead. Up by 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we try to do it all in one trip. If we stay patient and keep waiting for that can't-miss shot, yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. We've seen Money really having a great game.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Well, we've come to expect plays like that from him. And still, they never get old to watch.
Here's Money, covered by Redick. And Griffin sends it back. And here's Redick. Pass to Paul. And they double up Paul. Redick with it. He's against Perkins. Here's Middleton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. It's Durant with the drive. Outside Westbrook. In low to Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ibaka's got 5 now.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. Rejected by Ibaka. And stolen by Jordan. Ball against Durant. Paul outside. Outside Griffin. High post try. Good on the jump shot. He's got 12.
Well, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Westbrook passes to Money. To tie. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Westbrook passes to Money. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Ball against Durant, and that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Paul nails both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Here's Money, covered by Redick. Shot clock at 6. No good for Money.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Money. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy, with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Clark, the coach, was really shaking.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Dishes to Redick. Takes a 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant, the pass to Money. Back to Durant to tie. And he gets it to go. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Now Griffin inside. Back to Paul. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Westbrook's got the ball, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Andre Jordan, number 1. Serge Ibaka is 2nd.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Here's Middleton. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for Jordan.
Well, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Feeds to Durant. Now the pass to Money for the lead. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Jordan kicks to Paul. Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. Left side, Griffin. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down. Well, Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here, we'll see. And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
The Clippers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The dish to Redick. Here's Middleton. Great look, but off the mark.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here's Westbrook. Good. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Passes it to Middleton. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin trying to get open. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's his brand of basketball, and he plays it as well as anyone. And as we get into crunch time, they need him at his best.
Money passes to Westbrook. And Paul over to help. Launches it. And the Thunder, another 3.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And Redick kicks to Jordan. Paul left side. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by Ibaka. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. No good for money. Clippers trail by 4. Over to the wing. Paul outside. He kicks to Jordan. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ibaka outside. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Ibaka's got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap from the defense.
Westbrook passes to Money. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
For the Clippers, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Aminu comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Paul kicks to Griffin. He feeds it to Crawford. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 13 points for Crawford.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Over in the corner, Lamb. Pause with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Paul dishes to Aminu. The tray. Rebounded by Money. Money's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to McGarrett. Here's Bazemore. Now here's Lamb. Gets to the corner and buries it. Lamb's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And a nice jump for their offense in the second half. They're now up above 50% shooting for the game.
And Steve, it's no surprise to see them in the lead. I mean, when you score efficiently like that, you keep a lot of pressure on the other team.
It'll count. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Clippers trail by 7, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Money, he's in at shooting guard. Jones is out there with McGarry. Then it's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Bazemore at the 3. It's Crawford with the drive.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them, though.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Out to the right wing. From 13, and Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Paul can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Money. He kicks it to Bazemore. He dishes it to Lamb. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. The feed now to Griffin. Kicks it to Crawford. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game.
Right on defense, I want you to give them as many open looks from beyond the arc as they want. We're going to clog the paint and attack down low. No drives to the basket, no offensive boards. The key is ours. Now let's go.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Perkins comes in for Perry Jones. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Money. Shabaka is checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Kent Bazemore. Paul outside. Pass to Griffin. Crawford outside. That's good. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Chris Middleton's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Money's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Westbrook up top, defended by Paul. Here's Money. And right through it goes. Money's got 12 points here in the second half.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Dishes to Crawford. Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. Feeds it to Griffin. Kicks it out to Crawford. Back to Griffin. The fadeaway. Again, the Clippers.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Here's Money. Perkins kicks to Durant. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka, and that one is stuffed right through.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Middleton dishes to Hawes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin trying to get open. No good off the front iron.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Here's Money off with the layup.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother.
Thunder trailing by 4. Ibaka with the screen on Paul. Westbrook kicks to Perkins. Ball against Westbrook for 3. Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Then it comes in for Jamal Crawford. Let's go quickly over to Jordan. Dave.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook passes to Perkins. Outside Durant to take the lead, and the jumper is good. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And he gets it to go. And now, 24 points for Blake Griffin.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. They get it back. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. It's lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And it's Paul penetrating. And there's the pass to Middleton. The Clippers away. Westbrook passes to Money. There's the 3. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 26.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Durant attacking, 8 feet away, sinks it.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Paul for 3. Connects from downtown.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. The dish to Durant. For 3. Good.
They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that at some point. I would.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Pass to Griffin. call against Westbrook. Knocks it loose. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Paul for 3. Off the mark. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, you know, Clark, this is just the beginning for them.
Well, and they're going to celebrate tonight, guys, just a little bit. I mean, they have to savor this moment because, as you said, Kevin, it was their goal. But there's a lot of business ahead, and they're going to have to immediately tomorrow prepare for the finals and what lies ahead. But, wow, what a moment for this club tonight.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.